Players Championship 24 as we carry on with more midweek tungsten from Barnsley. Would it be a title forged in Black Country and a yes from Yaza? Could Chizzy break out the big guns and be relentless on the red bit? How about last-minute replacement Scott Taylor? Could he take his chance? Or would James Wade do what he does best and simply win? The machine revving nicely today on High Roller Radio. Yes, hashtag PC24 as the PDC Tour rolls on. More from the floor, baby. Players Championship 24 is underway, tweeted my man DJ Gandolfini, asking the all-important question, can Jose de Souza do the double, or will it be someone else's turn for glory? Of course, history was made yesterday. De Souza became the first player ever from Portugal to win a title on the PDC, and he did so convincingly, crushing Gerwyn Price 8-1 in the finale. I love this scene. Duzza interrupting the post-game interview with chants of Jose, 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 and strutted across the stage in some kind of robot dance. Why not? What an occasion for the Portuguese powerhouse. Well done, Jose de Souza. All right, first up for us today, a pair of wily veterans, Richie Edhouse versus Gary Anderson. It was a madhouse. We pick it up on throw. Edhouse leading 4-3. He'd hold again for 5-4 on a beautiful 77 checkout. 45-32, bang, bang, no problem, no drama. Endo would force a decider on double four, but full marks to the underdog. Held his nerve and his throw, taking out 88 for an 11-darter to win, a stunner as the Flying Scotsman has his wings clipped. Max Hopp taking on James Wilson and absolutely cruising, already up a break. This third dart double 8 would make it 2 breaks of throw, 4-1 to start, a stranglehold and the fist pump. But Wilson was fighting. He nailed a double 8 of his own, then followed with a massive 1-5-8 checkout. He was back in it. We got more animation from Hopp as he took a 5-3 lead, but once again, Wilson came back with the next 2. He'd make it 3 on the spin by winning the decider as well. 6-5, the jammy Dodger takes it, and just like me, the Maximizer will be wondering how in the world he lost that one. The silky smooth stylings of the bronzed Adonis Steve Beaton, bronzed and blistering. Look at this. From 3-0 on Ryan Harrington to 5-0 in just minutes. The animal had no idea what hit him. Complete whitewash, beaten, averaging 104. That is called domination. No Spain, no gain. Tony Alcinas taking aim on Andrew Gilding, finding his mark too. Beautiful 180 here, en route to a hold of throw and a 4-2 advantage. In control. But classic Gilding here. Way across the Aki to find his footing, found it, thumbs up on the maximum. The Spaniard began to miss, and Goldfinger began to hit. Tops here to level the match, 4-4 now. Alcinas would take out 152 for 5-4, but Gilding countered beautifully with an 11-darter, and in the decider would break the Alcinas throw. He missed double 8 for the 1-3-6, but pinned the double 4 on his return visit for handshakes. Thumbs up, baby. 6-5 your final. Luke Jones let us know that it was a good start for the Welsh boys as both Gerwyn Price and Johnny Clayton eased into the second round with a pair of 6-2 victories. Adam Hunt, Terry Temple, their respective opponents. As for yesterday's champion, Jose de Souza, the weekly darts cast reporting he continued on where he left off. He averaged a whopping 108 in a 6-2 win against Jamie Lewis. You see there, we already told you about Ando, his pal Michael Smith, a loser as well, Peter Wright, Daryl Gurney, Gerwyn Price, and James Wade were among the first round winners. Round 2 now, and a pair of Nathans on the live stream. Nathan Rafferty, one of the game's fine young prospects, put his talents on display in leg 1. An 11-darter on double 16 to open, an 83 finish, very nice. In for a cracker? Well, no, because look at this turnaround from Nathan Aspinall. Took 5 on the spin and was sitting on 24 for the match. Now, he actually lost this leg, but he did win the game. The Asp looking good, had a dart at double 12 for a 9-darter, just missed. He wins it, though, 6-2 your final. Glenn Duran up against Roby John Rodriguez as we take a look at his delivery from both the front and side views. Nice follow-through. Had everything working early, too. Tops here for a commanding 4-1 lead. That's when the stream cut out. Ouch! But we can tell you, thanks to dartconnect.com, that Duzza did in fact prevail by a 6-3 margin. He averaged 99. We got this bulletin from the PDC. We are aware of an issue with the streaming coverage, it said. Our partners are working to resolve this. The internet access in the entire building, reported commentator Dan Dawson, seems to have gone down. I have asked to go and do a Facebook Live on my phone and commentate next to the players, but my offer was declined. So, with the stream down, we turn to Dart Connect and Twitter as we move into round 3, board final time. Pipe wins board 3, announced the anomaly of betting, referring to this, a 6-1 trouncing of rock star Joe Cullen. Justin Pipe averaging 105.7. More board finals from dartconnect.com. How about Big Ben with the big average? He beats Cristo Reyes 6-1 to win his board. Well done, Benito Vandepass. Great tweet here from @TomSportsJourno. Scott Taylor, who came in as a late replacement for Michael Van Gerwen, he said, is playing some impressive stuff as he moves into the last 16. That is called taking your chances. He beat Nathan Aspinall 6-3. We got the live stream back just in time for this. A Dave Chisnell 180. In fact, he had 2 maximums in that leg as he leveled the contest with Gabriel Clemens, all tied at 1. Back and forth they went. Chizzy was missing doubles, a lot of them, and that allowed the German giant back in it. The Gaga fist pump here as he made it 4-all. They exchanged breaks of throw for 5-all, and in the decider, Chizzy kicked off with a maximum good enough to put his name on a 6-5 victory. They both had chances, but the man in yellow crossed the line. The African Warrior was in fine form against Chuck Norris. Devin Peterson hitting everything, including this double 8 for 5-2. He closed it out the very next leg with a sparkling 130 checkout. 6-2 your final. He is safely through to the last 16, as were these two. And here we go. Top 16 matches now. Jermaine Watamena handing it to Peter Wright early on. 3-0 and a ton 40 to the good. 4-0 to start. But hold the phone. A comeback was calling. Snakebite incredibly won 4 on the spin himself. This double 10 for level peggings at 4-4. What a turnaround. So you gotta give full credit to the Dutchman for this. A 9th leg break of throw to stop the rot. The 90 finish, bullseye tops. Stellar. A 13-darter was next for game, set, match. The machine gun mowing down Snakebite 6-4. Fantastic tilt here between two of the game's all-time greats. James Wade and Raymond Van Barneveld 2-2 to start, but Barney was in tough because Wadey was averaging 115 through the first 6 legs. Impressive. The 8th leg was crucial. Barney missing doubles and Wade pounced like he does. The 96 finish, pivotal. That was the difference. He went on to a 6-3 victory, the machine averaging 105 at the end of it. Here are your other last 16 results. Scott Taylor, Justin Pipe, Jamie Hughes, James Wilson, and Dave Chisnell all winning, as did Hendo. Big John beat Ron the Bomb 6-5 and tossed in a perfect 9-dart leg in the process. There you see it. the announcement from @Live Darts. Nicely done from the Highlander. Okay, quarterfinals now. Justin Pipe versus Scott Taylor. A last-minute fill-in for MVG today. And talk about making the most of it. What a run he's having. Pipe, too, playing very well. They went back and forth. Taylor taking out 52 here for 3 apiece. Then against throw, the very next leg, he landed the maximum, but Pipe was firing as well, and he held on double 8. 8th leg, absolute drama. Pipe on 102, took out 104 instead. Ouch! The pipe burst, and you can see the reaction. That was the turning point because Taylor pinned double 12 and took the next 2 as well. 6-4 the scoreline. Pipe was perfect on that 104. Ouch on the miscount. Pulling his inner Jose de Souza, tweeted Jack Noon, but not in a good way. Noon then added this: there's only one Scotty Taylor. On the other stream board, we had MDA Promotions stablemates Jamie Hughes and James Wilson duking it out. Yaza went ahead 3-1, but the Jammy Dodger tied it up. From 3-3, though, it was all Black Country. Hughes steamrolling to the 6-3 win and a berth in the semifinals. Thanks to Dart Connect for letting us know that James Wade and Dave Chisnell were also victors. Chizzy tossing in a 103.7 average to thwart the Highlander. So then there were 4, and power scoring prowess from Jamie Hughes, playing Chizzy and in the zone, raced out to a 3-1 lead, then made it 4-2 with a solid 80 checkout, treble 20, double 10, no issue. Yaza averaging a whopping 113 through 6 legs. That is quality. Chizzy was all over it as well, kept right with him. Nice 64 checkout here for 4-3. He then broke the Yaza throw and then held nicely on tops, 3 on the trot for 5-4. Hughes countered with the next 2 to retake the lead, but again Chisnell leveled on double 12. 13th and deciding leg, unreal arrows, drama. Yaza firing in the timely 137 to leave 24 sitting pretty, but no, are you kidding me? Mellow Yellow came good on the beautiful 141 checkout to win. That was clutch. What a way to end it. All Hughes could do was smile and say congrats. Very nice shot. 7-6 your final. James Wade versus Scott Taylor in the other semi, and Wadey was doing lots of this, cleaning up on the doubles. Taylor had chances early but squandered them. It got to 4-2, then 5-3 Wade. Taylor did pin double 18 here, but 4 is all he would get. The machine revving nicely, off to the final with a 7-4 victory. And Wade, well, he continued on. He was doing this all day. Nice 140 here. Look at this. 4-0 to start this best of 15. Anticlimactic. Well, no, because Chizzy did nail the 126 on bullseye for 5-2. The machine pinned tops the very next leg to remain 4 clear, but there was no give up in this guy whatsoever. Chisnell kept swinging, started to land, clawed it all the way back to 7-6, then found this, the maximum against throw in the 14th leg. But Wadey got down first and made no mistake on the 82 checkout. Clinical found his favorite double 10 for his 5th title of the year. Punched his fist in celebration, then handshakes for Chizzy. 8-6 your final. I thought I would have had it over and done with a lot quicker, he admitted. I got away with murder there. And just like that, he was gone. He left the playing area in a hurry to where, who knows? It's Wade's world. We just live in it today on High Roller Radio.